Retreat our Abrams, need to retreat a little bit. Here comes our A-10. This will be interesting. I'm wondering if it can actually engage those Mi-24s. I kind of doubt it can. Oh, that's awesome, though. I wish it did a little more damage. Oh, nice. It actually engaged the ATGM that was actually harassing my Abrams. We're going to have to retreat those. All right, howdy, folks. Welcome back to more Regiments. Now, obviously, a couple days ago, I made a video in which I showcased the new Belgian unit in the updated Skirmish mode for Regiments. And the Belgians come with West German and also British support. And the developer said that that is sort of a hint towards a future British complete faction. Now, obviously, we are not playing as the British or the Belgians, we're playing as the Americans, and I really wanted to check out the Abrams, the Bradleys, and just, again, showcase some more regiments, because it's just been such a pleasant surprise to play. And I really want to go back to Warno. I've read they're actually going to be updating and adding new units. I believe they were adding... well, they're going to be adding West and East German factions, as well as just more battle groups for the Americans and the Soviets. But until they do, we're going to be just enjoying some more regiments. Now, I did actually go for a Recon Bradley team, 2 mounted infantry units in Bradleys, and a Vulcan anti-air unit. We're also playing on a different map, and this map is kind of interesting. I actually had to restart because my audio wasn't working for the first try at basically recording this, and my spawns were a lot further back, so I'm not really sure where they're currently spawning, because it feels like if they spawned here, they'd be, very close. It kind of feels like we have, more than the majority of the map. But the way that these games work is that every 6 minutes, these objectives will switch locations. And I've said that in a previous video, but I'll just quickly mention it again. I just think that is such a great way to design this RTS game mode, where you have these capture zones, because it's not really fun to have to attack Capture Zone Echo after it's been, under enemy control for, 5-10 minutes. Enemy has locked it down with ATGMs and tanks and dug-in infantry. So it's cool to see that what will happen, obviously, in 4 minutes, all these capture zones change, and it really stops you from effectively, I mean, you can still camp at these points somewhat, but it stops you from effectively camping these capture zones for a extended duration of time. I mean, I've played my fair share of Rolling Conflict, and okay, so let's stop here. Let's not get too crazy here. That's a lot of armor. We got 2 T-72 platoons, and I don't know, those look like BTRs coming in. I did tell my recon to hold fire. Also, in the previous video, before I continue what I was talking about, I did make the mistake of saying I had no recon, and I had a lot of recon. I just totally forgot that this is actually the recon symbol. Let's retreat them. Dismount my infantry here, move up our Vulcans. Okay, we have units coming in here. Our Bradleys are going to have to retreat here just for a second. We'll get our Abrams to show up soon. Oh, our M2s are under heavy attack. But as I was saying, in World Conflict, in Wargame, hell, Men of War is a really good example too. It is not fun to attack someone's very fortified, well-made-up position in Men of War. So, oh, we got oh crap, they just did an attack run on my Bradleys. Those guys might even die from that. I was kind of hoping my Vulcans would have done a better job at protecting them, but apparently not. Now we know there's quite a large formation of units here. With my Martyr? Oh, they must have an anti-air unit. Is there a guy with a blowpipe or something in there that looks like maybe a Fliegerfaust? I can't really tell from here, but... okay, my Bradleys may have made it out, but they're going to take a long time to repair. Our Abrams are, however, ready to fight. We'll hold fire my Bradleys, but they're currently under attack. Okay, we're going to move
new task force available
ahead. And this is where I think we should be a little careful. Move our Vulcans out here. Okay, so we get a new task force. So now we get to determine what we want to call in. And every time per battle, I think you get to call in 3 or 4 extra task forces. But you only get to call in those 3 or 4. So let's say you call in these 3, and in the next battle you call in these 3. It's going to give you a completely different gameplay experience. So what do we really want is actually a good question. I don't think we want more artillery right now. I don't think we want helicopters or command units right now. Recon would be interesting, but we do have some decent recon already, so maybe we can go for something with a A10 run. I actually like the look of this, because currently we only have cluster artillery, so a little on the weaker side. Although we do already have Bradley, so maybe we'll... Maybe we'll think about this for a second, because I do feel like we need to... well, try and grab Gulf if we can. Have our Vulcans rotate. Our Abrams are coming up. Our Bradleys here are going to... Okay, they need to retreat because they're just going to get absolutely harassed to death by the entire blob of... Yep, there they go. Blob of units coming in. We'll send our M1 Abrams to go on the flank. Hopefully we can support the Bradleys, but it looks like, yeah, they're going to have to just double Q retreat. When you do that, what they do is they drive away. They leave the battlefield. Just like these Bradleys, they repair, they replenish. It just takes time, and I think the more damaged a unit is, you know, the lower this bar is, the more time it takes for them to be, you know, fully replenished. What we'll actually do here, we'll get the other Bradleys to show up. Oh, Abrams going to lock this down. I think we need more infantry, so actually we're going to go for this mechanized task force. We are going to go for them, just so we have some more Bradleys. We have some better AA in the form of these Chaparrals. We have A10 gun run. I'm going to call that, and that could be really cool. I was going to say cool and good at the same time. That didn't really make any sense. Now our Vulcan did do a good job of suppressing the enemy aircraft. Our aircraft are going to be coming in, which is an A10 here. This should be really cool looking. Oh, what? He got... Oh, there's anti-air there? No! Oh, God. Okay, well, that sucks. So he did actually... they did have that anti-air unit there. We are knocking out these BTRs. They're going to be destroyed. I don't know if destroying an enemy unit completely like that... I don't know if that takes them off this chart. I don't think it completely takes them off. But I think it just makes their respawn time, technically, I think is what you could call it. I think it makes them take a lot longer. Let's get Bradleys over here because they are currently pushing us very hard. They're also gaining on us on points, which is kind of bad because, oh, never mind, our AI is actually going to help capture Alpha. I'm not going to drive up towards Foxtrot because currently there's only 15 seconds left and these objectives will change. But it looks like we may decap Alpha just in time. We are slightly ahead on points. The way this works, you get points per objective. So it doesn't matter if you hold 3, the enemy holds 4. You're still going to get your points, but they obviously get them faster. Now it looks like we are going to have to rotate our units. And we are going to try and see if... Oh, we don't not really... Okay, I'm going to get these recon Bradleys and put them into Charlie ASAP. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and drive. Get the hell out of here as soon as we can. There's some heavy artillery coming in from close to the left over here. Okay, we are going to call in these recon Bradleys because we just want to get our capture zones in, right? There are some units on the map before you're asking what these are. Well, not these, but these ones over here. I think that's just from like a previous battle. It's just some units that were there already just to give the feel of there has been like an ongoing battle. Our Bradleys over here are doing a perfect job. They're all dug in. Their infantry is entrenched as well. They have actually been losing their infantry, but we've knocked out that BMD that was actually supported by an HQ section, which is really good to see. Now we're going to go ahead and capture... actually, we're going to go ahead and set our tanks into the middle here because it's an open area. We'll have our Bradleys capture Bravo. We'll have them move up to Gulf. We'll have the Recon capture Charlie, then move to Delta. We have our A-10s ready, but I'm holding off on them just now because I would love to call them in on a tank or something useful because it does sound really cool. I figured it could be a really good attack run if we get some T-72s or any armor like that. Looks like our Belgian allies are currently facing off very close range with some BTRs and mechanized infantry. Our Vulcans need to rotate. Our Bradleys are going to retreat. We're going to get our Vulcans. Okay, so Gephards could have done a good job at stopping those aircraft, but they really didn't. Bravo's about to be ours. That's perfect. Push it up. Then Charlie is going to be ours soon. I believe Recon captures the slowest with dismounted infantry from these, mechanized units or motorized, depending on what you're using, obviously, being the fastest. I kind of want to hit this. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. We don't have anything for that right now. I need Chaparrals. Okay, we're going to have to go here and dismount. Okay, we're just going to have... Oh, never mind, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, 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 no. Come on, go forward, go forward. We're good. Actually, these Panzergrenadiers, they appear to have some sort of Fliegerfaust to deal with these Mi-24s. Let's move our recon to the left. Unload our Bradleys here. We got friendly air. Oh, it looks like it's bombing runs coming in there. That was pretty sweet. Okay, maybe we can call in some A-10 gun runs on these units just for the hell of it. Bradleys are engaging. Vulcans actually double vet. They must have shot down some more aircraft there. Recon are moving in to try and get this captured. Our Abrams need to retreat a little bit. Here comes our A-10. This will be interesting. I'm wondering if it can actually engage those Mi-24s. I kind of doubt it can. Oh, that's awesome, though I wish it did a little more damage. Oh, nice! It actually engaged the ATGN that was actually harassing my Abrams. We're going to have to retreat those because I just don't want to lose them for no reason to these Mi-24s. We'll just move up our Chaparrals, which should really harm these Mi-24s. Bradleys are going to be holding the line here. Our Vulcans will push them more towards the back left. Okay, let's see if we can capture this zone. Currently, we are actually doing pretty good. We got 4 zones. We're about to capture a 5th one. And our Chaparrals should be... I don't know what the range on these guys is, but we should have range on these Mi-24s at any moment. Okay, here we go. One away, and I'm wondering... Honestly, I'm not sure how good these Chaparrals... Oh, never mind. They are very good. That's one hit. I'm surprised that didn't do more damage there. They must... Okay, they're panicked. That's good. We're getting Delta captured. That's one helicopter down. And Chaparrals are going through ammo like crazy, though. I guess I could... Oh, is that a... Oh, that's not good. Vulcan, stop. Okay, our Chaparrals are now out of ammo, but we did completely destroy the Mi-24s. But I don't have any supply vehicles. Our Bradleys there got really hit bad by the attack run, so... Kind of a good, kind of a bad situation. Our Vulcans are now gold level. I think that's the highest level possible. Also, we got some... We could do some artillery here. So I've never seen a cluster artillery in this, so now I'm very excited to see it happen. Let's call in the double Abrams. I totally forgot to call in the new task force, by the way, so maybe we can call in some, like, extremely heavy armor, just because... Or maybe we'll get some helicopters. Oh, we cannot get any Apache, so maybe we'll not get... Oh, I like that, actually. Let's get this. We'll do helicopters either way. We only have a minute, so maybe I can send these Abrams more towards the middle, assuming that that's where the capture zone's going to be moving. We got cluster artillery coming in. That looked really cool. Actually just completely annihilating... Okay, I kind of figured that would do a little bit like of a longer, you know, duration barrage, but in the end, not horrible. We did destroy 2 of those 3 units that were attacking. It's just that currently my Bradleys are super suppressed, and they are not going to be doing so good. We'll retreat our Vulcans a little bit, and then we should... Again, 40 seconds. I'm hoping it rotates more towards the right, because then our Abrams are on the right path towards helping out. We're just going to retreat our recon. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll have them engage these BTRs if we can. But we are going to lose gold. Doesn't really matter. We have just gained a huge advantage in points, which is awesome. Get our Vulcans kind of out of here. Oh, don't want them to get shot by these T-72s. I think our Bradley recon can now engage those BTRs. It would be nice actually to knock them out. One away. Nope, that's a miss. And on 4 seconds, we'll know where the last capture zone is. Or the next okay, that's perfect. We're going to retreat our Bradleys. We're going to move our Vulcans up. And this is actually a really awesome situation for us, is now we get to call in some of our Bradleys. And I want to call in some of these AHs. I really went for that task force because I really wanted the A-10 guided missiles. I figured that would actually probably make the most sense to bring along right now. A-10 gun run, I don't want to use it on those T-72s. They are coming like right up into this forest, which is kind of an awkward spot. But again, we're just... Oh, actually, let's retreat these Vulcans and we'll call them back into the battlefield from here, just so they don't have to worry about those T-72s on their flank. Okay, and then we're going to use our Abrams to capture some of the advanced points. Should have our Bradleys coming in. We'll push them maybe all the way to Gulf with our Cobras sitting more in the front. We have a lot of points available. I'd really like using these Vulcans, so we'll just wait for them to retreat and then grab them. Since we waited a little while grabbing the task force, we can get one more. Now, I'm not sure. We can get some cheaper M60s. We could get some... Ooh, airborne... An HQ section wouldn't be horrible, but there's only one. But I don't think this is a bad one to get, because we'll get an HQ, and HQ upgrades your units' firepower. I think it even increases or decreases the chances of them getting suppressed, makes them more accurate, stuff like that. So it's definitely worth, I think, getting them. So we'll bring them up to the front, and then we're going to bring up our... Okay, Vulcans are available in 20 seconds. Let's capture Delta. Let's capture Alpha. Let's capture Charlie here real quick while we're on the way. We're even going to dismount my infantry, I think, just so we can hopefully... Oh, look, we knocked out those T-55s, which I think might have been one of those like forward little units, but we still knocked it out, which is good. We're going to actually try to capture Charlie, so hold in the zone, and then we're going to move them actually over to Gulf if we can. Oh, we got... we're being attacked by something. I can't see what it is, though. We also need to get more recon.
Zone captured.
Oh, we can get 3 of them versus just 2 of them. So, but okay, what's the... Oh, okay, so they have worse ATGMs, like with worse AP power and a little bit less armor. But we do get an extra 1, so I feel like that might sort of even out the fact that it's a little worse. Let's call back our Cobras, because currently they're not really as useful. We've captured Alpha, we've captured Delta. Also, their Cobras were low on ammo, so I figured I'd retreat those anyway. Then are they coming in here? I can't really tell. We have another 1 minute 30. I could actually potentially... Let's call in the Vulcans anyway, because I feel like we need some protection. Let's call in these M106s. The thing is, mortars automatically, as it says there, mortars will automatically engage enemies, whereas heavier artillery like howitzers, they will not automatically engage. You'll have to basically tell them every time you want them to engage something. Can we? Love to target whatever this unit is. No, that's not worth targeting, though. I want to target like a tank unit of some sort. I think that'd be really interesting with these, with this A-10 guided strike, but we'll just hold off for now. Our HQ section is... Let's rotate these Abrams here so they can be covered by the HQ section, I think. What is that? Oh, that's just BTRs? We could just BTR... Oh, no, we don't want to do that, because if you do give a tactical aid, and that's too close to an enemy unit, there's a huge chance that your guys will fall, victim to blue on blue or friendly fire, so we don't want to do that. Our HQ is... I don't think it can cover both from where it is. What is that unit? What are you? Okay, we'll do an A-10 guided... And we're going to retreat these Abrams. We do have enemy air coming in, but oh, that didn't help much. No, no, no. Ooh, okay, they missed. So I've got the guided A-10 strike coming in on these T-55s, but I'm retreating my Abrams. I'm hoping it's not going to be a horrible blue and blue event here. That's a single missile. Ooh, that was good, but okay, that was not worth 30 points, I don't think. That did cost me 30 points to call in. Oh, this is not good. Now this would be a great target. Let's do this. Double tap Q so to get the hell out of there. Because that is kind of crazy. There is a lot of enemy units around there, including an Mi-24 set. So move up my Vulcans. Move up our recon. Oh, no, they have anti-air there? Really? Oh, they have a Stella. I didn't even see that. I really thought that would be destroyed by now. Suppressed. Oh, still got the shots off, though. That's the second one anyway. Okay, our Vulcan has to knock out these Mi-24s, but I'm going to retreat these M1s just because they're currently being harassed by the Mi-24s. Our M106 mortars are currently engaging the units on the side here. We are going to probably want to bring in a double set of... Oh, crap. Okay, we got to run left. Run left. We're just going to fast move everyone out of here. We'll maybe retreat the mortars. Push up the Vulcans, make the HQ move. It'd be nice if we could intercept these Mi-24s. I would love to get these Vulcans to get even some more kills than they already have. They're actually elite status, so... And they're also in the radius of the HQ, so it would be like a double whammy. Okay, we're waiting. They're engaged in the HQ currently, but HQ is running. I don't know if they know my Vulcans are right here. Oh, no, they do. They do not. Okay, hold. I don't know if firing on the move doesn't work for these guys. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Shoot the Mi-24s. Oh, this is very unfortunate. These, there's a single T-72 and like, oh, what? You just destroyed those Mi-24s. Wow, get out. Okay, now we need to get into retreat. Pop smoke. Hopefully that gets them out of there in time. HQ is going to be... I think it might be better to retreat them for now, just to get them out of there faster. Okay, move to Bravo. We can sit the Gulf. We can cover Alpha and Gulf with the tanks as well. And then we're going to move the Bradleys to Delta. This should work. Actually, we can probably get a double helicopter attack on this formation coming in from behind us. It's kind of a risky play maybe, but it could be an interesting one. We'll call it an airstrike on those BTRs just because we can, because it looks cool and also sounds cool. We'll deal with the T-72. That guy is not going to have a great time. He is... did he just... Oh, no. Oh, there's two of them actually left with that little health. Oh, they're missing my A-10s. I don't know if they have another shot coming out on the Strela. I don't think so. Okay, that was really cool. Though very limited effect, to be honest. I'm a little disappointed in that, maybe. Okay, and one over there are Bradleys. We're going to just disembark and move you up. We'll actually maybe aggressively push this final point. We have definitely won this battle, which is awesome. We have, I think... Oh, are we being... Was that... Oh, that's Strela, but we can send our 2 helicopter units. That should hopefully do... Is that a second Strela unit? I don't know what this other one is. Okay, we're going to retreat these because I don't know what's happening. Okay, that's not. It's just mechanized infantry, but we probably shouldn't have used the 2 helicopters against... Even the one Strela seems to really have outclassed us there, so... But we are now advancing on the open with our Bradleys at the final stages of the battle. Maybe we can get a nice little cinematic perspective. I honestly really like the fact that you can go this close to the ground, turn off the HUD. It looks really good. There's a lot of missiles flying here, by the way. Are my guys not engaging right now? Are they just too far? Oh, there's an ATGM coming out from the Brad. I don't know if it's going to be in time, though, considering the battle is almost over. They also had 3 pieces of artillery. A relatively simple battle. Honestly, I think the Americans feel really good, though maybe very limited, because by the 3rd task force, I was really kind of like, do I want more Bradleys or do I want more Abrams? There wasn't really a lot of variation. Whereas with the Belgians, with the West German and British task forces, you could probably play that 6 or 7 times and have a completely different roster, whether it's supported by the West Germans, supported by the British, or a combination, or just go for more Belgian task forces. So Americans are a little bit more, you know, Abrams good, Bradley good, maybe a little bit less, you know, variety in their roster, but that doesn't make them less fun. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed another look at Regiments. Again, you can play this for free as long as the playtest lasts. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.